What's up, friends? It's your boy Mowgli back again. And bro, we finally did it. After weeks of cooking, asking, and straight up begging, Ace has been reworked. Let's go! Chrollo, the main dev himself, actually saw the videos I made and all the support from you guys in the community. And guess what? He listened. That Ace rework we all wanted? It's real now, it's here. So in this video, we're gonna break down everything you need to know about the new Ace style, what's changed, what's OP, and whether it's finally worth using again. And not only that, this update came with a bunch of new changes, so we're also going through the rest of the patch because there's a lot happening right now in Basketball Zero. Let's lock in. This might be one of the biggest W updates yet. Also, real quick before we jump into the breakdown, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been showing love lately. The comments on my videos have been fire. You guys have been going crazy with support, theories, ideas, and honestly, I really appreciate it. For real. It's because of you guys in the community that stuff like this Ace rework even happened. We made noise, we stayed consistent, and now we're finally getting the updates we asked for. So yeah, shout out to all of y'all. Let's keep it going. All right, let's start with the Ace rework. And man, this first change already feels like a W. They didn't scrap athletic drive. Instead, they gave it a whole upgrade. Now when you have the ball, it's still athletic drive, but it's been reworked into this super clean, unpredictable dribble move that actually makes you way harder to guard. And the real twist? When you don't have the ball, the ability turns into something called instinct dash. It's a super dash. So if there's a loose ball, a pass, or even a shot rebound, you're closing the gap instantly. It's super useful for both offense and defense, and it makes Ace feel way more responsive and smart on the court. So yeah, they didn't just replace the old move, they actually made it better and more unique. Huge W right out the gate. Next up, we got a small but very needed buff to formless fade. Now, if you've used Ace before, you already know this move used to be mad predictable. Like, you'd go for the fade and instantly get blocked by every defender with a pulse. The devs heard that loud and clear. So, in this rework, formless fade got buffed. It's a little faster, a little cleaner, and it's just enough to make it less telegraphed and harder to shut down. It's still got that signature smooth animation, but now you actually got a real shot at scoring with it. It's not a crazy rework, but sometimes those small tweaks make the biggest difference. All right, now let's talk about what happens when you awaken with Ace, because this is where the rework gets kind of crazy. First, you get 100% drive, which is basically a super speed burst that lets you fly across the court in seconds. And make your own path with this, bro. And then you can land a clean, unstoppable dunk off it. It's like your own little highlight reel moment. Then there's Missile. And yeah, the name says it all. You dash diagonally, scoop up a loose ball, and then instantly launch it into the hoop at missile speed. No delay, no mercy. Just grab and score. And it actually makes Ace feel way more aggressive and reactive when he's in the awakening, and he feels like Aomine from Kuroko. They definitely cooked with this part of the rework. So yeah, overall, this Ace rework is a straight-up W, like a finally my boy got a haircut and glowed up kinda W. They didn't just slap some glitter on old moves and call it a day. Nah bro, they actually cooked for real this time. Athletic drive into instinct dash? That's genius. It's like bro said, all right, I'm not scoring right now? Fine, I'm still flying across the map like a psycho to grab the ball. And the awakening moves? 100% drive makes you zoom like you just drank 5G fuels. And missile is straight up disrespectful. You're just yeeting the ball into the hoop at Mach 3. The defender can't even blink before it's already in. And the best part? It's balanced, bro. Like for real. This ain't no perfection situation where one guy ruins the entire game. Ace is fun, flashy, and strong, but you still gotta use your brain. It's a mythic rarity, but it doesn't feel like a cheat code. He's not just the guy you forgot about while spinning for Giant. He's back, he's got sauce. And now he's ready to hit the court with that real main character energy. Honestly, if you ever touched Ace before and dropped him like a bad spin, This is your redemption arc. W update, W rework, W for the community for pushing so hard to make this happen. Shout out to Chrollo too. He actually watched the vids, saw the comments, and made it happen. We won, boys. Ace is back. Alright, so let's go over the fixes in this update, because they finally addressed some of the weirdest stuff going on in-game. First off, they added a brand new goal hitbox, so now when the ball goes in, it should actually count. No more moments where you hit a perfect shot, it goes through, and the game just goes, nah. Hopefully that's gone now. Fingers crossed. Tip-offs also got some love. The ball shouldn't be bouncing around like it's possessed anymore. It should finally behave like a basketball and not a Beyblade. For console and mobile players, they've done some optimizations too. So yeah, the game should run smoother, less lag, and hopefully you're not out here dropping frames mid-drive anymore. Now some of the weird bugs got cleaned up too. Disconnecting mid-pass used to freeze the ball in the air like it was stuck in time. That's fixed. Scoring from under the net without the ball going through? Fixed. Layups that counted even when the ball didn't go in? Also fixed. And for 2v2 ranked, you shouldn't be spawning in the corner of the map like you're in timeout anymore. They also fixed some Emperor stuff. His awakening iframe moves, his zone being bugged, all of that got touched up. And oh yeah, they finally added shot contesting. Kinda just snuck that in last second like whoops, forgot to say it. But hey, it's here now. Overall, solid fixes across the board. The game's finally starting to feel more stable, and honestly, that's a big W. Alright, now before we wrap it all up, we gotta talk about the next update, because it's looking like a big one. Like we're not talking some tiny bug fix and 2 spins type update. Nah, they're finally adding the gold style, and yup, it's a miracle rarity. This one's been teased for a while, and people been asking non-stop when we'd finally see it, so yeah, it's officially confirmed. No full breakdown yet on what the moves will be, but if it's a miracle rarity, you already know it's about to be flashy, busted, or both. And of course, it wouldn't be a Basketball Zero update without the devs saying they'll probably just add some random stuff too. Like bro, every time there's at least one thing no one expected. Some new quest, a dance emote, a car crashing into the court. You already know it's coming. So yeah, gold style, big content, and probably something goofy but fire on the side. Keep your eyes open. Next update gonna be crazy. Alright y'all, that's gonna do it for this one. Big shout out to everyone still watching. You already know I got y'all with more videos as soon as the new update drops. Hit that sub button, drop a like, and let me know in the comments what you think about the Ace rework and that new gold style coming up. Catch y'all next time. It's been your boy Mowgli. Peace.